I don't know. I think that the powers that be really do want to help people in some capacity. I think that people that are curious and wanting to learn and willing to better themselves and their family and put themselves in a good position deserve the opportunity. But I also think that they believe that most people will squander it. If you gave everybody in the world $3 million and just distributed the wealth evenly, within 3 to 5 years, all that money would be back in the same hands. And I don't see that to be mean or egotistical or derogatory to anybody. It's the financial education component. If you don't understand how currency works, you don't understand how to create value in society, you don't understand how to allocate capital properly, what assets are and what liabilities are, and you don't have that education, then you're going to end up, messing it up. And I think that's intentional. I think that's why financial education is not something that they openly talk about in schools, or how our monetary system works, or what assets and liabilities are. They might, teach you how to balance your checkbook, which isn't even relevant anymore. But outside of that, they don't really do much. And even, I went to school for finance. Everything that I've learned outside of like 3 classes I took in college has been self-taught. And that's coming from, professionals and other people that I've worked with, watching YouTube videos, listening to, audio books and reading books, different publications that I follow, looking at other macroeconomists and other people that are smarter than me that tend to have some blinders on and don't understand crypto. They see a very bad outcome coming, and I just happen to see, because of my purview into this asset class and the understanding that I have, how this can help navigate that situation that's coming. But yeah, I think that they allow me to continue to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it as much as I can so that people know what's coming. Grayson, they say, what's your favorite Bible book? Mine is Revelations. Have you ever had a man? You ain't a man till you've had a man. I don't know what you mean by that. Confused by your tactics. Favorite book. I have a lot of different thoughts on religion and theology and all of that. I don't know that I have one favorite. I think that there's a lot of good parables in the Bible, and that's what I think they are. I think they're parables. I don't think that they are direct representations of the exact reality. I think that they put that together in order to be able to orchestrate a theme, or what's the word I'm looking for? An idea, or a core value or belief for people, so that they would have that to be able to then invest that into their own life and apply those principles. Principles, what I'm looking for. So, I think that they're all good. I think that there are, I don't know if you want to go down this rabbit hole or not, but I think there's been perversions of the good book, and things have been added and removed over time to be able to sway people in one direction or the other. So I try to take all of that into account when I'm reading it. But I do believe it. I believe that just certain people have perverted it in certain ways. So hopefully at some point we do get to see the actual, original version, King James, like from the 1500s or earlier, the Bible. KT Baby, she says, so good to meet you. Mr. Shook and crew are amazing. Awesome, man. I'm glad you had a good time at the event. It was really good, like I said, to see you before. And we have a lot of fantastic people in the mastermind. So again, if you want to join, if you want to be around good people, we would love to have you. Just go to beyondbroke.com and use the code beyondbroke, all capitalized, number 1, and then MO, like Mary Oscar, or the abbreviation for month. Get you the first month for $2. They're in the group to try it out. We got Freeport Lawn Care. They say, thank you from a small business. We dollar cost average $100 a month. We listen to you while we work. Thanks again. Thank you.